New video, ball games, this summer. In the meantime, enjoy these clips from a recent live stream special. Thank you.
Yeah, it's been too long. Modern Gaming came out 9 fucking months ago. And, it's so much has happened in that time in my life, but you would never know that. Looking at my YouTube channel, you would assume that I released the video and then immediately like swan dived off a cliff and died, and no one knew because I'm anonymous. And that didn't happen. I'm still alive. A lot of stuff has happened. You know, I was explaining to people before this stream started. I didn't when that video blew up, I didn't want to be a full-time content creator. I thought about it, like the pull was tempting because it's like, wow, who gets this kind of success right away? But content creation is not for me. This is a hobby. So you guys will probably go for, you know, a while in between hearing from me or seeing content uploaded. I was active on my Twitter a little bit, but I felt bad because I would just tell people, hey, I'm working on it, here's proof. I'm working on the next video, I'm not dead, here's proof, and it just kind of seemed a little pathetic, so. Hugin, do you fear being a one-hit wonder? Yeah. I mean, I thought that I would be. After that video came out, there was, like, that was part- I'm gonna get into it a lot. I'm gonna dive into it, like, deep dive later. But I totally thought that that was not gonna happen ever again, and that was part of the pressure. You know what I mean? I don't bench a ton. I think I can bench, like... Oh, I haven't max benched in, like, a long time. So, there's a few things I wanted to talk about. This is probably going to be, hopefully no longer than a couple hours long. So I wanted to just talk about, just kind of give you guys an update, for at least the first part of the stream, just let you know what I've been up to. So, Modern Gaming blew up. Everyone knows, because that's the only video that I've ever made, according to everyone. No one saw my Bioshock video, but that's okay. That video's not good. So I put out Modern Gaming. It gets 500 views, I think, in 1 week. And then it gets, I think, 1,000 in 1 day after that week. And I freaked out. And then it was getting thousands of views a day. And, I think it leveled off somewhere around 28,000 views or something like that. And I foolishly, some of you might remember this, foolishly made a channel update video where my ego and pretension was so massive. I deemed myself so important to scream from the rooftops, "Oh my god, I cannot believe the level of success I've seen with the 28,000 views. I need to tell everyone what I'm doing and how I plan to monetize my content, because that's the priority." I mean, it's ridiculous, you know? So I put out that video. Everyone's really nice for the most part. I got a ton of positive reception, a little bit of negative reception to Modern Gaming in that update video, but really not a lot. It was a huge ego boost. Like, I was like, oh shit, maybe I can make videos, you know, that are entertaining. I never thought of doing it for any type of compensation, you know. That was a passion project. I made it for my friends. And myself. Like, I was just trying to make myself laugh. Like, we're gonna watch the whole video later. I'm gonna give a director's commentary, so stick around for that. You guys are probably gonna hear some of the origins of where those jokes came from. Some corrections I have to make. Because I got some stuff wrong, but I think everyone does. You know, there wasn't much of a proofread. I finished it and I sent it to my friends, and 1 day later I published it, you know, and I didn't think anyone would watch it, but here we are. So, yeah, and to whoever said, not gonna lie, I was worried, Darth, not gonna lie, I was worried at first that you'd go full paid Let's Player with the censorship and sponsorships. Yeah, I mean, that just sounds fucking awful, and I don't want to do it. I have some things jotted down that I wanted to go over. You know, after the video came out, I started thinking about what I should make next. I had a few ideas, and I laid them out in that update video. But you know, it's kind of weird, man. Within like a month or two, I can't remember when it hit a million views, but fuck, it was really quick. And someone asked earlier, do you ever fear being a one-hit wonder? Yeah, of course. And so I was like, how the hell do I follow that up? I mean, I put out one video, I had 16 subscribers, and now, you know, fast forward today, I got like 81,000. So how the fuck am I gonna live up to expectations, you know? So I was totally grappling with that, stressing myself out. And, you know, a few content creators reached out and they were trying to be, like, nice and helpful and supportive. And, of course, the obvious advice is don't let it get to you. Don't let people's expectations control you. Just make what you want to make. And that's easy to say, but you got a lot of people who really got attached to your video, and you don't want to let them down. Or at least I don't. You know, I don't want to let myself down either. I want it to be funny. I want it to be good, and to do that, I gotta really fucking sit down and not fuck this up. You know what I'm saying? So I had to not fuck it up or start making something that wasn't gonna be worth making. So, yeah, for a while I was just kind of frozen. Didn't know what to do, didn't know where to go, didn't know what to start working on. Every idea I had was like, that's stupid. I'd be forcing it, and be another, you know, fucking video essayist, you know, with nothing valuable to say. Or God forbid, you know, a Let's Player. Never want to do that. So, I did eventually come up with, an idea that I did want to make, and, gotta give full props to my girlfriend. She's the one that totally made me realize that it was the video I have to make. She was like, you love ball games, and that's what the next video is about. It's about ball games. And we're gonna talk about it later. You guys are gonna get some sneak peeks at the new video later as well. But yeah, just totally unlocked, like, yeah, I guess I am passionate about stupid little ball games, so let's make a video about that. Let's make a totally fucking niche, however you want to say it, video right after the broad, just incredibly dense topic of modern gaming that everyone can understand, and let's narrow it down to video games that are physics-based ball games. That'll be great. And no, we're not talking about sports ball games. Not talking about football, we're not talking about soccer. We're talking about stuff like Marble Blast, you know, Super Monkey Ball, stuff like that. And those games are, for the most part, they're gone. Super Monkey Ball is they have a new game coming out on the Switch, but who knows if that's going to be any good. I mean, oh, you know what? We're talking about ball games? Here's some ball game footage. There we go. Some stuff that I recorded that's actually going to be in the video. This might be infuriating to watch because I just restart stuff constantly. I'm one of those people that needs the platinum time or the gold time or whatever. So if I don't get it, I'm just going to restart obsessively, you know. Yeah, Peggle was good. Yeah, Marble It Up was dope. I think I have some entertaining things to say about it. Yeah, that's kind of where I've been. I mean, obviously, I've been working. You know, I have a career. I have a full-time job, and that took up pretty much all of my stress. Like, there was a lot of projects and stuff at work that were overriding any patience or work ethic as far as making YouTube content as a hobby. And so I said I would come back to it when I mentally can, and yeah, and I just feel bad, you know, I put out that video so long ago, so I wanted to at least say hi to everyone, say, hey, how's it going? You know, I'm still here, I still want to make stuff.